Hello and welcome to Girl Saver Screen. If this is your first time here, hola, bienvenido. And if you're returning, what's up? How are you doing? Today I am watching Superman and Lois. Last episode, Jordan found out that Jonathan was doing the cocaine, them drugs. He found out that he was doing X-kryptonite. Kyle Dickface Cushing got booted out of the house for being a cheater, which he deserved. He deserved that. Anderson, another dick, tricked, shot, and arrested Clark for treason. I hate him, but I am finally caught up with all of the episodes, which I'm excited about. I don't have to dodge, bob, and weave, so let's get into it.
Your jackbooted friends brought you
Oh
in
my
last
gosh,
night.
shut up, Morgan. Are they in the same cell?
Your arrest was sanctioned by General Hardcastle herself.
By the military, really? Because I don't believe you.
And given that you're actively harboring a monster who's killed American soldiers, I think the consequences are brutal. And I don't trust you to keep your word, so tell me where he is.
Superman is the untrustworthy one. Okay, sure.
When I return, you will give me the location of my suspect.
What are you gonna do, man? I'm Superman. I cannot wait till Anders gets stabbed in the face.
Is this the last of Dad's stuff? I am so sorry to put you and your sister through this. Mom, you're not putting us through anything.
Facts. I hope Sarah doesn't feel that she's responsible for this. I feel like she's level-headed enough to at least know that. And Lana, I hope you know this is not your fault either. If a man's gonna be trash, he will be trash. This mother effer. I hate him so much. This mofo. For real though? When someone's life is falling apart? God, I hate him too.
And it worked, so I brought you some more.
I can't wait for you to get arrested and go to jail, you piece of garbage. I despise you.
Candace.
Don't worry, I'll hook you up with a good price.
Oh my, like what's her problem? What's her problem?
Everyone, I need you to step away from your locker.
I can't get caught with this stuff, Jonathan. If people find out, or if they find out about this, we're gonna lose everything.
Please don't tell me you're gonna hold the drugs for her. You're not gonna hold the drugs for her.
I'll dump it, okay? There's no way they're gonna check me. And if they do, then...
You are the dumbest person ever. I hate you so much. Did the drugs fry your brain already? Did they?
Have you so quickly forgotten the aid I provided last time we met?
You attacked my son!
But no harm came of it. And did I not bring you face to face with our mother?
You also again tried to murder my son.
I told you I'm in command now. And I want that thing that killed my team.
Is Hardcastle dead or replaced?
If you won't tell me where he is, maybe he will.
Are they gonna torture them? Oh no.
Simple.
I went from hating Anderson to I don't know what the next level is. The worst person
Jordan
ever.
caught me using XK and he called me out. And I haven't used it
I
since.
feel so bad for her. This has to be a lot. Your husband is in prison and your son is a druggie.
Tell me where he is. Before the kryptonite destroys you. You willing to die for him?
Anderson is the worst, man.
Enough! He's at 76.2 North Longitude.
You are the worst person. I want to throw him in a ditch and then set the ditch on fire. Take him out, revive him, throw him in a ditch, and set it on fire again.
Tief Arctic. He's
He's right. You have to figure something out and get out of here.
It's that thing's suit.
Superman must have warned him that we were coming.
They're working together.
Why are you insane? You're crazy. Like, why are you trying to find evidence against Supes? Like he's the criminal here. You sound like a crazy person. Dude, he's been in the sun way more than you. You have no power here, Morgan. Okay. Ooh. God dang, Morgan, okay.
Is he breathing?
He's Superman, I'm sure he's fine.
Check his pulse, soldier.
Is this a trick? Okay, so they planned it. Brother tag team. Why are you a dick? Just get out. Anderson, what now? Little dick face mofo. What are you gonna do now? You lost 2 Kryptonians, you idiot.
I'm gonna kill the bad guys and bring Superman back.
Was he the one who was sending it out to the kids?
Tal claims the 2 of you escaped a prison and have joined forces.
Of course he told the mom.
It was glorious, man.
Why are you this way, Morgan?
Thanks for coming. I know that it's a long way.
Is this that girl from camp?
Well, I found out that Timmy was taking XK. I started taking it to keep up with him. I feel like everybody in this family is great at something. I want it to be great, I guess.
I'm glad that he was really honest with her and put his emotions out there. Because a lot of kids wouldn't do that.
Unless you can prove that those inhalers were not yours, the school board is gonna expel you.
She's ruining your life. She's ruining your life, Jonathan. Why are you being so dumb? I don't get it. Is that kryptonite? How did he find them? Look at this psychopath. Look at this psychotic man.
I'm bringing you in. All of you.
Oh my god! What the hell? Can it go through the shield? Oh my god, I hope not. Oof, thank the Lord. Clark, snap his neck. Snap his neck for me. Did the missile have kryptonite in it? Jesus Christ. How much of the drug did you take? No! Oh my god, Morgan! Kill him. Kill him. I want him to die. Look at this crackhead out here sniffing X-kryptonite in the sky. I need someone to kill this man. Oh my god, please don't do this. Is he dead? Is Bizarro dead? Can he be killed that way? Are you serious right now? Is Morgan dead too? This dick-faced mofo murdered 2 different people in the same episode. For no reason. For no reason. I'm glad you're alive, even though you're a psycho.
Can you tell me what this is?
This insane psychopath. Why would you actually take it to her? Like, have you lost your mind? I don't understand. Okay, so that was episode 7, Antihero. I feel like so much happened this episode, but also nothing happened this episode. It was a very weird feeling for me. I'm gonna start with Jonathan. I am so mad at him. I understand that he's young, and I know he thinks he's in love, but holding drugs? Like, I don't understand that. Why would you think that you would not be searched? You're a student in that school too, and you live in a small town. What makes you think that you will not be searched for the drugs? It doesn't make sense to me. And then he refuses to tell the truth about where the drugs came from. He's saying that he cannot ruin someone else's life, but this is going to ruin his life. Like, he might get expelled. Who knows what school will take him in, and they live in a small town too. Like, this can ruin his life, and he's refusing to help himself. Like, I am pro snitching in general, but in this situation specifically, it's not like she's asking you to do anything good. It's not a noble act. You're holding drugs, and she should face the consequences of her decisions and her actions. This is crazy to me, and it aggravated my very soul. Yes, Jonathan is loving and protective, but I feel like it is basic knowledge to not hold drugs for people. And snitching is how you don't go to prison. And then I also don't understand Jonathan's girlfriend. Why is she pushing him to do drugs? Like, I don't get it. Like I said before, aren't you supposed to protect your loved ones from using the drugs? Especially if you're a drug dealer and you know like the consequences of what happens. Even if he's getting all of these things now, there has to be a side effect to all of this. And then, is she actually using the money to help her dad? Because I don't trust her. And where is she getting all of these X-kryptonite from? Does her dad work for the military and that's how she's getting it? And the military is purposely giving this out so they can see if the kids get powers and whatnot? Because the vials that she's giving out look professionally made and they look the same as the one that Anderson had. So is the military purposely putting drug into the community? I feel like there's a conspiracy there and there's something shisty about her. I do not trust her at all. And then freaking Anderson. I think if there was a scale of anger from 0 to 10, it would be at 1,000,000 right now, because Anderson is insane. He lost his ever-loving mind. And I will ask again, how did he get his job? General Lane said that he recommended him, but how did he get to the position he was at to be recommended in the first place? Because he's unstable. Like, the man went from 0 to 1,000,000 within a few episodes. He's crazy. I truly do not understand why he is so mad. I don't get it at all. He tortures Morgan. He uses X-kryptonite to power himself, then tried to murder Supes, Morgan, and actually kill Bizarro. How can you think when you're doing all of those things that you are the right one in the situation? You're sitting here saying that I'm gonna bring in the bad guys by any means necessary, but you're the one out here sniffing drugs out of the sky like a crackhead. You're out here murdering people. You tried to kill Superman, who is the best defense that America has, a man who saved tons of people all the time. Like, I don't understand. Nothing warrants his reaction. Maybe we'll see him again, probably. I don't know if he's a character in the comic books, but his motivation here, I don't get it. I don't get it at all. And then Anderson keeps saying he wants to take the bad guys in. Take the bad guys in. Then why would you take the necklace that they told you was dangerous to the person they told you was dangerous? That doesn't make sense. Like, he's being psychotic for no reason. He's losing his mind for no reason at all. I don't get it. It was really, really nice seeing Morgan again. It was really brave of him to take those bullets for Superman because they were both weakened. He could have died. And also, he's hilarious. He's just a funny person. I thought it was funny that he went and told their mom how they broke out of prison and how proud she would be. He's fun and I like him being around. And if you take out the fact that he tried to kill Jordan, he's kind of good. Minus trying to turn all Earth people into Kryptonians. You know, when you take those things out, he's a good dude sometimes. Sometimes. Thank you for watching, and remember, every like and subscribe equals to Anderson falling into a ditch and being set on fire. So like and subscribe. I hope you have a good one and you'll see me later. Bye.